For our turkey tostadas, we're going to need some black beans. So the first step is to soak 1 pound of black beans. Rinse the beans really well and then let them soak for about an hour in water that just covers them. While the beans are soaking, I'm going to fry my tortillas and turn them into tostadas. I've put oil into the frying pan, let it get really hot. I have a potato masher, but I use it, it's very practical. I use it to kind of keep it down like this. And each of these tortillas takes about 2 or 3 minutes, because all I need to do is get them very deeply golden brown, not burnt, and they become stiff. And when that tortilla becomes stiff, it becomes a tostada. Now I'm going to turn it over with a pair of tongs, and I'm going to press it down once again. It's almost ready. It's already nice and stiff, which is what a tostada is. There we go. I'm going to remove it. I put it on a paper towel. I have 2 tostadas, and I'm going to repeat that process until I have 12 tostadas. I have finished frying my tortillas. I have them in 2 rows, 6 and 6, and I am going to now cook my beans. I've put my beans in a pot. I've covered them with water. I've put in onion, garlic, purple onion, white onion, and garlic. So in a little while, when it starts to boil, I will add my salt. When it comes to the tostadas, you have a choice. You can make them on your own, the way I've demonstrated to you, or you can buy the store-bought. Over here is, I'll show you, on your right is the store-bought one, and on the left is the one that I made at home. I think that the one made at home tastes yummier, but the other one is very good as well. And then over here I have my leftover turkey breast. That it's probably 1/4 of a turkey breast. And I am going to shred it, and I'll see how much it makes. It should make about 2 or 3 cups of shredded meat. Here are my ingredients for the pico de gallo, and I'm going to chop up my tomatoes and my cilantro leaves. I have onion and serrano pepper. You can make it as spicy or not spicy as you like. And also, if you choose not to use cilantro, it's up to you. My beans are boiling now, and I just added a teaspoon of salt. Mixed it well, and I'm going to let them really, I'm going to lower the heat a bit, and I'm going to allow them to simmer quickly for about an hour until they become very, very soft. I'm getting excited about my turkey tostadas. So now I'm at the point of refrying my beans. They're ready, they're nice and soft. The oil that I had left over from having fried the tortillas, I put it in the pan. And now I'm going to refry my beans. I don't need any onion. Onion is optional. I could fry some onion up and put it in there, but in this case I'm not doing so. Be careful. But that's very good sign though. Yeah. I'm going to put my beans in like this. And now I'm going to start mashing them up like this. I'm going to lower my flame a bit to about a little bit higher than a low heat. And I am going to start doing this. all mashed up really well. And as I go along, I am going to put some bean broth into the beans. Okay? So I'm going to be adding the broth like this. There we go. So it's just a process of mashing the beans with my little, I guess, mashed potato masher. I guess now it's a bean masher. And I'm going to do this until the water becomes evaporated, it becomes absorbed, and we're going to end up with a sort of like a bean paste so that we can smear it on our tostadas. Okay, I'm ready to make my tostadas now. So, here's my tortilla. I'm going to put some of my beans on here. There. It's about a tablespoon of beans. I'm going to just do this wonderful smearing of beans. This. Now, I'm going to put some of the leftover turkey, but don't tell anybody that it's turkey. They'll never know. Once we've disguised it with all our goodies, we're actually going to create like a volcano here. And I'm gonna use my fingers. So, a generous amount of shredded lettuce. And here's my pico de gallo, which is nice and spicy. My volcano. Woohoo! Okay. Now I'm gonna top it off with avocado. And I am going to take my first bite. I'm going to let you know how this is, if I can fit it in my mouth, okay? I'm going to put a little salt on it because you know I like salt a little. So there's my salt. Here goes my tostada, my turkey tostada. Oh my God. You know what? Nobody's going to know that you're using yesterday's turkey. Everybody's going to be so excited to be having a meal that is so different from Thanksgiving. So for this and all of my other recipes, go to my blog, mexicanjewish.wordpress.com. Enjoy!